beauties, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. So today we are going to be doing how much I read and write in a day. It is currently 2:10 and I am already behind schedule, but I thought I really was thinking of just not doing this video, and then I thought, no, I want to, because this is probably a more realistic day, because my days for some weird reason just go super duper fast, and sometimes I write more than others, sometimes I read more than others. A lot of the time it's one or the other, like I can't do both, but we're going to see how much I can read and write in a day, especially in a day that I am busy. I have horseback riding, so that will take up a good few hours of my day, so we have until around 6 o'clock, so we've got a good few hours. I think we can get quite a bit of writing done, and I think we can also get quite a bit of reading done. I currently do not have my book with me. I don't know why. It's a Merry Little Lie. I must have brought it somewhere. I'm literally trying to see where I had it in my room. I was reading it this morning. It has now disappeared. Maybe it's downstairs. I was watching Dash and Lily. I had my breakfast. I've been doing kind of like little tiny things around the house. I've been doing chores and stuff like that. And I filmed my TikToks. It's been a little while. It's been already a busy day. I've got a headache, and it's like sitting right at my temples and right in my eyes, so that's just, it's like setting me off. My head is like making everything so much worse, because honestly, staring at a screen and then staring at words on a page is not gonna make my head any better. I was scrolling on TikTok last night, kind of like with the edit audios, trying to think of what I want to do next, because what I said in the last video was that I literally couldn't lock in because I kept watching Persebeth edits, which is true. It's still true. It's still happening, but I think I have finally found kind of the flow state. Last night I decided to draft up this rough plan, but because I've got the mental picture now, I'm enthusiastic and I'm ready to rumble. I'm ready to go. This is going to be great. And then for A Merry Little Lie, I'm only one chapter in, but I did stay up last night to read a chapter so that we could get this book started. I'm interested to see where this goes, because I think the one sister has this, like, I think she might have this brother's best friend trope. I don't know. There's some drama going on there. I remember her sister's name. I don't remember her. When we get the book, we will discuss the plot of this book. I kind of discussed it last video, but if you guys didn't watch last video, then I'll give you a little brief overview of what's happening in the book. But I feel like I can give a little bit of a summary right now. Is basically these two twin sisters are having back and forth dual POVs, and they both have a secret that they've been keeping from their family, and they're having this big, like, family, not reunion, but they're having this big family, like, Christmas get-together, and their brother has this, I think he said he had an announcement, and they're like, okay, he's getting engaged, and then the sister, I think her name is Becky. I could be wrong, but I think her name is, yeah, it is Becky. I do have a brain up there, because Will, the love interest, I think is the love interest, possibly not, I'm not completely sure right now, so I remember her name is Becky, hopefully. I'm 99.9% sure on that one. Hopefully I'm right, I could be wrong. We got a matcha today. I haven't had a sip. Yesterday, I would give my matcha an 8 out of 10. It probably would have been a 10 out of 10 if I wasn't rushing and drinking it really fast. No sprinkles today, because I thought we'd be very posh. This shirt gave off posh, so I thought we'd be posh with no sprinkles, no whimsy, just hard work today. We gotta lock in. I think my thing is that all the matcha in here is not as, like, how do I say this? Mixed in? Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't a different word. I was gonna say, like, broken up. Okay, I mean, it could be better. I'd give it a 6.5, but it's not terrible, so I'm excited to drink this, and it will hopefully help with my headache. But enough yapping, because I love to yap, especially with you guys. My goals for the day. My usual kind of, here's my usual, and here's my goals for the day. Usually I can write about 1,500 words a day. That is if I've got time, and now that we've got time, I can do that. But for reading, I either read a whole book in a day or I don't read it for like 3 weeks. So that's been my normal. It's not usually my normal most of the time, but that's been my 2025 normal. I think it's because I prioritize the writing, especially right now when I need to get the novella done. So I am getting back into the book slump. That I'm not saying it. If I say it out loud, maybe I can like ward it off. We'll see. So let's start writing so that I can start reading, because we need to get everything done today. We need to get both done today. We need to get both done today. I've decided to make an executive decision. I'm going to read Fake Skating by Lynn Painter instead. I need to take this Indigo exclusive sticker off first because it's going to literally annoy me. But I decided to do this because since I am writing a romance, please ignore what I'm doing right now. I'm really trying to get this off. I wasn't feeling the book. Like last night at the end of it, I was excited for it, but I think I've been thinking about Fake Skating and a couple of TikTok edits, and then this won't come off. It's a little difficult right now because the TikTok edits and then the quotes, like people are like posting quotes, and then I've seen people saying that now Wes isn't their favorite, that they like Alec, and I'm excited because I really love fake dating tropes, and I mean fake skating. I think it's a fake dating trope, but imagine it's not. And I'm like, guys, I'm so excited it's not a fake dating trope. It's something else. But of course, better than the movies is a fake dating trope. So this is second time, maybe even third time she's done a fake dating trope, because I'm trying to think if she did one in her adult books, because I've read every single Lynn Painter book except, did I get it? Almost Off with like no residue. That's good. So I've read every single Lynn Painter book except for this one, and they all but one of them have been 5 stars. And her YA books, they are just the best things ever. The only one I think wasn't my favorite, and I don't know if it's because I was in a reading slump or what it was, but it was the Valentine's Day one. I didn't love it. I don't know why. It wasn't my favorite. I love Betting on You though. Charlie's my favorite. I love Charlie, and I'm really excited for this one. So in the inside cover, this is a little synopsis. It says, growing up, Dani couldn't help but follow around the dorky and adorable son of her mom's best friend. Okay. From playdates on the playground to sneaking into movie theaters, Dani and Alec were inseparable until Dani moved away. Flash forward years later, and Dani is back in Minnesota after her parents' devastating divorce. Dealing with the fallout of her parents' breakup, Dani attempts to rekindle her friendship with the cozy and comforting Alec she has missed, and who has been strangely MIA since Dani moved away. But teenage Alec is nothing like the kid Dani remembers. He is the hockey star in a town where hockey players are worshipped like gods. Instead of little Dani following him around, Alec now has a line of fans drooling all over him, and he loves it. This is already exciting, guys. But when one thing leads to another and Dani and Alec find themselves thrown together to play the roles of boyfriend and girlfriend, complicated becomes an understatement. Their fake relationship forces the duo to face their true feelings toward each other, along with the real reasons why they have been absent from each other's lives for so long. I'm excited for this one. The Way You Are. Oh, this is cute. Okay, I'm excited for this one. I think I need like a 10-minute break, 5-minute break even, just to see somebody else's words. And if there's one person whose words will literally get me into the flow state and will get me into a better state of mind, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been like overthinking everything. Like I literally am trying not to cry because it's just like one of those days. I have those days sometimes. Everybody has those days where it's one thing after another, and I think it's just like the mindset I'm in right now, and I'm trying to get out of that. But it's like really hard right now because the day just keeps getting darker, and as it gets colder and darker, I'm like, I don't have the willpower to do it. But I think this book is gonna give me something to giggle and kick my feet about. So I want to read it for a little while, and we can get some pages done today. I have only a couple hours now. Yeah, I literally have only a couple hours until we have to leave, mainly because it'll be around 8:30. But honestly, guys, some of my best writing comes after I go horseback riding. I feel like some of my best writing comes after I do a workout. Like this is my pro tip of the day for you guys. If you want to like really sit down, really focus, it's been scientifically proven. Obviously, I'm not going to give you actual scientific facts right now. Not a science girly, so they're not locked in right now. But doing a workout before you either have to study or you have to focus on something is so beneficial. Like, I'm not kidding. There was a point in time last week where I couldn't sit and focus. Like, I was having a horrible time. I went riding. I came back. Your girl didn't even want to pick up her phone. She was studying so hard. And I have a phone addiction. I can admit that now. Most of this year, I've been really good with my phone. Then I got TikTok. We didn't have a TikTok addiction at all. The TikTok For You page was not catered to me. I have built that brick by brick through this year. And now it's so catered to me that every single post is life-changing. I tell my mom this all the time. There are such things as life-changing edits. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, there are edits that feel like they have altered my personality and my DNA. It just happens, and then it gives me book ideas, and then I'm happy. But talking to you guys right now is making me feel better. But let's read this. So pro tip, I didn't finish what I was saying, but pro tip, do a workout, then sit down and write. You are going to enter flow state so fast, you're not even going to notice you're there until you're done. You become the Flash. The Flash doesn't become you, you become the Flash. Just telling you. Okay, the way you are doesn't have to make sense to anybody else. You are exactly how you're supposed to be. You are perfect. This isn't what I should be reading. I'm gonna start crying. Okay. And you might not have met them yet, but there are people who are going to love you because of the way you are. Guys, I'm gonna start crying. This isn't fun. This is not funny that I start crying now. Why am I crying? This is not like, hello? Guys, why is this getting messy? Why am I crying over the dedication page? I'm gonna start sobbing. Also, when's her next book coming out? Are you... The prologue starts with his point of view. There was no way it was actually happening. Danny Collins was moving to Southview. Impossible, I muttered to myself as I stomped on the gas pedal. An hour ago, life had been normal. I'd walked through the front door of practice, inhaled a few bowls of goulash while my dad talked about his buddy's new duck boat. And I'd been just about to leave the table when my mom gave me the news. We're okay. Life is good. I need to tell myself that before I have another mental breakdown. It's time to read. I'm setting a timer. We're going to read for 10 minutes. Let's get started. Like, literally the most epic playlist ever. Like, tell me this isn't the playlist of playlists. I'm pausing the timer. This was the right choice because he literally just said, sorry, let me find it, but seeing anyone with tears in their eyes made me uncomfortable. I wasn't good with serious, but seeing the most sarcastic person I'd ever met looking sad, it was a little gutting, to be honest. Sarcastic. Did you say sarcastic? Guys, sarcastic is my language. And not only is it my language, it is the main characters in the novella that I am writing. Because, I mean, a lot of my girl characters have sarcasm, but, like, she's like, that is her personality trait. Sarcastic is her personality. I think this was the right choice. I have been overthinking everything that I've been choosing, everything that I've been doing this entire day. This man, this this was the right choice. And I'm so happy that Lynn Pager decided to make the girl sarcastic and not just the guy. Okay, start this timer again. We're still reading. Y'all, why am I very sad that my timer just went off? We finished the first chapter, so I have read 8 pages. Good job, guys. 10 minutes, 8 pages. I kept stopping and adjusting the camera, so like it was probably more like 5 minutes of reading, but it's okay. We got the first chapter done. But it's okay. We got the first chapter done. But why did it stop literally while I was like locking in and Harry Styles was playing? Like it was literally Little Freak. Like, what the freak you mean? But we gotta get back to writing. Time to lock in again. But watch this. Are we ready? Okay? 3, 2, 1, release them. It's not on full power. Yay! I love this light. My hatch alarm is a baddie. I love her. I kind of feel like putting on rain sounds for some reason. I could put on The Great Gatsby if I wanted to. I should have read that last night and I forgot, but it's okay. Play. Y'all. That got so loud. That's it at 100. It's gonna be at a soft 36. Okay, we're locked in. Also, I had to change into a sweatshirt because it's actually getting really cold. Now I look like I have a halo behind my head. It was getting really, really cold. I love this sweatshirt and I forgot I had it for a while, and I think you're gonna be seeing me in it multiple times this Christmas season because honestly, like, it's just so comfy, and it literally, it's me. It's me in a sweatshirt, and I have to wear it so many times. I need to find my Magnolia Park sweatshirt, too. That one is, I think I need to put on my headphones this time, though. I need to put my headphones on this time. I honestly don't think I put them on last time. I just kind of had, like, the TikTok audio playing. And let me find, I'm not on my right account. This is what's gonna make me lock in. It's this song. It's this specific song. I might end up switching it to like the playlist that we were just listening to because that was giving me the vibes that I need. But the TikTok audio that I was just listening to, where is it? Fallen Star by The Neighborhood. Like, Lumax. Lumax, literally, that's what I want to give off, honestly. Like, I need them to give off the cutie, like, friendship first, and then lovers. Friends to lovers, guys. This will be the second friends to lovers trope that I've had in a book. Betty, my faves. Literally my faves. Actually, I usually do a bunch of different stuff. I feel like it's not based off the tropes, but there ends up being lots of tropes in the thing, even when I'm not thinking. I think I just like, I clock tea, and it goes in the book. I'm kidding. I don't know. It just ends up going in there. I feel like that happens with most books, though. I feel like you need a baseline anyways. You need the base, and now we gotta work. So, back to writing. I was looking up Hermione, apparently. I have currently 13,646 words. I want to make it to 14,000. Let's go. Okay, y'all, it's time for me to go to writing, so I really need to go get ready because I worked all the way to the very end where I have to go get ready now, so I do not have any time to explain what I've been doing, but I am at 14,543 words. We wrote so much today, guys. I feel like my mental breakdown really just made this day feel so much sweeter at the end, so spending it with you guys has been the highlight of my entire day. Like, this has been the highlight. I literally had so much fun. We're not done. I will see you guys when I get back. I want to read more fake skating. I would like to get some done tonight before I go to bed. So if I do see you guys before I go to bed, congratulations on me, because that would be very scary for me. I do not like showing my face without makeup, so that'd be very scary. And I'd like to get to 15,000 words when we get back. So I'd like to write about 500 more words. I could get that done in 15 minutes. I'm gonna go to riding, and I will see you guys when I get back. This is like exposure therapy for me because I never don't have makeup on while I'm filming. So soak her in. You're seeing her for tonight, and probably that's it. But be so for real, I think this might happen at multiple points of time during Vlogmas because the sun goes down and my days are really busy. And can I just say this one thing? My hair is getting super long. I have multiple times chopped it off so that it was up here, so it being like all the way down here. Crazy, literally crazy, but I wanted to update you guys because we are finishing up while my dinner is cooking. Let's do the math real quick. I'm at 14,690 words. 310. See, she can do math. Slowly, but it's fine. Okay, 310 words. I have literally 10 minutes to do it. Gotta lock in. We're gonna start a timer for 10 minutes. Let's get to work. Okay guys, somehow I got to 15,000 words. It has been a long day, and I think we wrote over 2,000 words. I honestly can't remember exactly what we started at, but I will put the actual math up on the screen right now. I can't believe we wrote this much in one day. Thank you so much for motivating me, because it was all thanks to you and the filming, and like literally just the thought of you guys getting this for Christmas that motivated me. It's been a long, difficult roller coaster of a day. I had an amazing ride and I got a lot of work done, and this book, Fake Skating, I can tell it's gonna be 5-star, and I'm very excited. So I'm going to go wash Dash and Lily. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, and I will see you tomorrow for the next day of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. Keep slaying. I love you so much, and bye-bye.